How cool would it be if an attorney in his marketing message guaranteed that when you called the office that he's guaranteed to speak to an attorney for 45 minutes to an hour on the telephone before you ever come into the office? You want to know what this is all about? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. Do you ever think any attorney in New York would ever make that type of guarantee? In my opinion, the answer is absolutely not. You want to know why not? Because if an attorney made that type of guarantee, and let's say you had 8 people calling the office, that means that he's spending 8 hours in the day on the telephone dealing with lots of great information, but getting no legal work done. It's not going to happen. Plus, when an attorney spends that amount of time on the telephone listening to all the details about everything that happened to you and your problem and all the injuries you suffered, some might argue correctly that he is now forming an attorney-client relationship before you've ever come into the office, before you've ever retained him. And now if the attorney starts to give you advice about what to do next, now he clearly is establishing an attorney-client relationship. And you can't do that just on the telephone. You can't do that without being retained. It's not possible. And in New York, it's unethical. So that's why you will never see an attorney in New York turn around in their marketing message and say, hey, if you call the office, we guarantee we will be on the phone with you for an hour listening to every detail of every single thing that happened to you. They can't do that. Instead, they're going to invite you in after talking to you briefly on the telephone, and now they'll say, hey, come into the office, let's chat at length while you're here in the office, and let's see if we might be able to help. So why do I share this guarantee with you? I share it because I was thinking about different ways that attorneys can create guarantees, because you know that no attorney can ever guarantee a particular outcome or a particular result. But there's so many other guarantees that attorneys can make. And this was just one idea that I had that I thought, hey, do you think any attorney in New York would ever make this guarantee? You know, I realize you're watching this because you've got questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you're contemplating bringing a lawsuit and you've got legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. And by the way, I guarantee that I cannot speak to you for 45 minutes to an hour, but that your call will be very brief. It's just a brief screening call to answer a couple of key questions. And based upon the answers to those questions, then I'll be able to tell you what, if anything, we might be able to do next. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.